So to go on, I see your background. You got a lot of legacy acts going on back there.
Yeah,
You
you
Yeah,
do.
see Marvin Gaye, Sinatra,
Michael Jackson.
Mike.
it's
Uh,
some up here you can't see. I got Kendrick and the Fugees on the top row,
You got
and
impeccable
Barbara
taste.
Streisand up there. I
yeah. So
appreciate that, bro.
yeah, good taste, good taste. So as far as that, like, is your legacy like one of the, like, because you got so much going on, as far as the art that you do post on TikTok with the reimagination and everything like that. Also with the nonprofit that you got going on, the organization, and also with your kids' books. Like, is legacy like one of those things like that you either ingrained, like you trying to get ingrained in yourself, or just something that you're trying to pass down and say, people, if somebody types your name in, they know this pops up. Like, is that like a part of like what you got going on like right now? Like, is that your like focus?
The focus is definitely to leave something.
Yeah.
Uh, I think back in 2015, back in October through December to January and February of 2015 to 16, I was in a really bad car accident.
Mm.
So at that point in time, I was talking to my publisher. We were in the final leg of getting the first book out, but still sitting on it, still kind of worrying about what people are going to think about it, what people are going to think about me, something brand new. And my aunt and my uncle, Phil and Denny, very important to who I am as a person. Like my entire music taste is from them. Wanting to do anything cool, say anything, I think that really came from them. And they passed away around the same time. So I felt
Yeah.
like I was losing like physical pieces of myself, bro. And it was really hard to just find that next step to go forward. And so I guess around that same time, 2015, 2016, January, it's actually my niece's birthday, January 15th. I got into a really bad car accident, and it's something I shouldn't have walked away from, but I did. Everybody walked away from it okay.
Right, that's good.
But I laid there for a couple of days, like, you know what, I think this is God trying to tell me something, bro. Like, I'm gonna take people who really believe in you the most, and then I'm gonna break your body up a little bit, just say, because you're not listening to me. This is what I'm thinking that he's saying, and
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, well, cool. I won't put the book out. I'm thinking this is all a snowball effect because I wanted to do this, and had a dream about my aunt, my uncle, and they pretty much told me stop being afraid of what could happen, stop being afraid of potential because you have plenty of it. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
so I
funny.
took that. It's
That's funny because
divine.
I listened to your TED talk earlier today. I was like, let me go ahead and check this out. Like, of course you did a TED talk, but let me actually go look at this shit. And like the thing
Mhm.
that you're saying right now is exactly what your TED talk was about. Like it's people that have the potential, but they either too scared. I think it had to be you because that's the only thing I just heard recently. Like they're either scared to go forward of what could be, or they're scared of
Mhm.
like
Well,
the past or something like that
yeah.
because of like just history not going in that person's like direction or that person's way and shit like that. So like hearing you actually say that shit like it's like double reflecting on me right now.
Hey,
That's
it's
great.
it's a real thing, bro. Like, man, I think if I was a superhero, I think my superpower would be manifestation, bro. Like, just the ability to bring things around me, people in situations. Like, I feel like that's a real thing, bro. So, like,
Yeah.
and it's like a muscle. It's muscle. You flex it, you exercise it. The stronger you get with like being able to do it. And I feel like manifestation has just happened to me all my life, uh, in small increments. Like I never knew that I wanted to do the thing until I like, oh, that's cool. Maybe later on down the road with my TED talk. I watched a TED talk in high school. I was like, bruh is really spitting right now. I would love to do something like this.
Yeah,
And just
Full
put it in my
circle.
mind in my senior year, you know what I'm saying? I'm 30 now, but that it's full circle. And it's just crazy how that all worked itself out. I've always wanted to do something with children's literature or working with kids. Like I'd start writing a children's TV show at one point in time, and like just trying to write the treatment for it, trying to find somebody to build a set. And it was gonna be like a black Mr. Rogers meets Barney, and it was gonna be really tight. But it's
that's
it's
dope.
just trying to
That's
find the
dope.
right people, it being the right time, and eventually it'll happen because I got the idea and I got have to want to do it, bro. So I
As
know
long as
eventually it's
as
time.
long as you still manifesting, you manifest. So it's gonna come eventually. Here, you just got to keep that same energy. That's all.
Definitely.
Just gotta make sure I'm ready. Gotta make sure I'm ready when it happens, bro.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's dope as hell.
You giving mad Andre 3000 vibes, sir.
I get that a lot, bro. I get that a lot.
That's dope as hell.
Hey, look, if they ever trying to do the biopic, bro, I'm
open.
I'm right up the road, bro. I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what you told your man. Calm down, Shamar Moore. All right. But no, that's dope. No, that's dope as hell though. That's dope. That's dope as hell though. That's dope.